Hello everybody, today I am really excited because my Elrohir Leather Traveller's Notebook has finally arrived and I am so happy that it has come today. As I'm filming this, it is actually the day of the royal wedding and I've just finished watching it with my family and it was absolutely fabulous. This came through the post at about 12 o'clock, so it was just as the ceremony was about to start. So I ran to the door really quickly and quickly signed for it and then ran straight back in so I could rip it open as I was watching the royal wedding. I purchased this notebook on the 10th of March, so it has been a long time since I ordered it. I've actually been a lot better with my patience this time round than I was for this one here because I knew it was going to take so long. I knew it was going to be worth the wait, so I'm very happy that it's here. Mischa also sent me some progress photos the other day to see how it was getting on, and I guess that kind of helped my patience a little bit, although maybe it made it worse because I was even more excited then to see it. But it's here and I can't wait to show you guys. As you can see, I have already ripped it open. I was too excited. I was watching the royal wedding, and the last one that I ordered, this one here that you guys have seen loads, I also opened and looked at before I showed you, and I honestly think that it's the best thing to do because when you are recording unboxings like this, you're really focused on just unboxing it and talking rather than looking at it and appreciating it. So I'm really glad that I did that with that one and also with this one because I had a moment to take in how absolutely beautiful it is. So let me open it up and show you guys. Really sorry if the angle has changed. I've just had to close the window because there's a lot of noise outside and I didn't want that to distract you guys. So here it is, and it's arrived in this plastic bag. I'll just take the plastic wrapping off and I want to talk to you guys about how much it cost and things like that. So like last time, I'm going to show you the back of it first and talk you through the design. So I've gone for the same kind of sky effect as I did with this one. It's to reflect the Great Hall ceiling in Hogwarts and I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. The different shades of blue are just stunning and there are lots of little stars sprinkled all around it as well. I will bring you guys closer just so you can see a little bit better. I think it's absolutely stunning. The stars are a little bit splodgy, but I don't mind too much about that. And it's this kind of grey elastic. It's showing up white, I think, on the camera, but it's definitely grey. And the stitching is also kind of a little bit grey as well. So the cover, I wanted it to be very similar to this one, but with a couple of differences. So as you can see, and as I've talked about a lot, I love this design of Hogwarts in a snow globe. And with this one I had the Deathly Hallows symbol here and I had all this fancy curly bit here and this star here. And I love it. It is just absolutely stunning to me. And I wanted something very similar for this B6 size, but a little bit different. And I looked at a couple of designs and I sent them to Mischa and she's done a fantastic job. So I will show you. Ta-da! So here you go. It is absolutely amazing. I'm going to keep saying that so much. I'm sorry guys, but I absolutely adore it. It's just stunning. I'll bring you in closer again. It's just amazing. I really hope it's going to pick up how beautiful it is. I move the elastic out of the way as well, and she has included some inserts, so I'll move those to the side. So here I have the golden snitch and it's absolutely lovely. The carving of it is amazing, the detail, all the different textures and the colour of it is just perfect. And here we have Hogwarts and I love how she's painted it. I wasn't expecting this, but she's kind of painted it almost like there's a sunset going on and it's just, well, you guys can see, it's incredible. And it's got this kind of golden tone, just kind of like a sunset. It reminds me of when the Great Hall, when they're all having the feast and all the lights are on. It kind of reminds me of that as well. And in the background here we have a crescent moon. I love crescent moons, so I asked her to put that on. And we have some more stars and a couple of these that are kind of like, I guess you could say, like snowflakes. and we've got some kind of grey clouds in the background that just add a little bit of dramatic effect, and it's just beautiful. This one was actually quite a bit more expensive than my first one, because I went for pockets and stitching. This B6 Traveller's Notebook came to £85, and that is not including postage, so it worked out about £90 for this, which is crazy, I know, but I knew it was going to be good quality because I already have one from Mischa, and I used the last of my Christmas money on it, and I'm so glad that I did. I'm going to be going to the Harry Potter Studios again this year in December, just before Christmas time, so I'm going to be taking this with me, and it's just super special to me, and I'm going to show you the inside now. So you can see I've got 2 pockets, and here I have a quote that says, "There's no Hogwarts without you, Hagrid." And if you've seen the Harry Potter films, then in Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets, Hagrid goes to Azkaban, and when he comes back and he walks back into the Great Hall, everybody stands up, and Harry turns to him and says, "There's no Hogwarts without you, Hagrid." And you guys may or may not know, Hagrid is my favourite character for lots of different reasons, and that quote really means a lot to me, so I've got that stamped in there with some gold writing just over the top to make it stand out more, and then she's also put some stars as well. This side here is just plain with some stars again, and her stamp which just says Elrohir, and it's a silhouette of a horse. There are grey elastics, and she does them very loose so that you can alter how tight you want them to be done. You guys can see this is just beautiful. I'm just ecstatic with it, and I will show you the other side again. Move this one out of the way. It's just perfect. I love it so much. I love the feel of carved leather like this. It just feels amazing, and the amount of detail that she puts into it, you can really feel all the details, all the different etchings and the marks. I love how delicate the Snitch looks, with it almost like a feathering effect on the edges. I adore the crescent moon. I've always loved the moon. I've been a bit fascinated with it since I was a child, and I really love it. You can kind of see just how deep the markings are. It's just, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with it. I'm hoping that this is going to be my last Traveller's Notebook buy for at least a while, fingers crossed, because I need to start learning to really appreciate what I have instead of looking at other people's and going, oh, I really wish I had that. I need to be happy with what I've got, and this is incredible. And since falling in love with the B6 size, I knew that I needed a Harry Potter one in the B6 because I love my A5 one. That was the reason that I got this, is because I'm now in a B6, and B6 and A5 are just my favourite sizes. I'm not really gonna stray from that. So I'm very happy with this. I'm really excited to have it and to know that it's going to go to the studio tour with me this year. It's fantastic. So I will just show you the inserts as well. Mischa included 3 inserts, and she's obviously spent a lot of time on them. They're wonderful, and they match the Traveller's Notebook perfectly. So this one says, "After all this time, always," with the Deathly Hallows symbol. And I will take it out of the plastic packaging. It's good that she packages everything like this as well. Just extra protection to stop it from getting marked or anything on the way here. So you can see that. And inside it's like, I think they're cream, yeah, they're like cream pages. More white than they are cream, but they're definitely not brilliant white. Just beautiful. I'm so happy with these inserts. And this one here, this one says Hogwarts, and it's got the Hogwarts crest, and it's got like a stamp here. Really pretty. And this one has like parchment paper. Looks very authentic, like something you would see in the films. Really lovely. So that's those 2. And last but not least, this is probably my favourite. Oh, it's beautiful. She's put a lot of time into these, as you can see. So there's an envelope on the front with a wax seal stamp, and the wax seal stamp actually says Owl Post with a little owl on it. And the writing here is Mr. Harry Potter, the cupboard under the stairs. So it's his Hogwarts acceptance letter, and it's got these pieces of ribbon here coming out, really, really lovely. And this is parchment paper as well. So it's very kind of yellow. Really, really nice. And they're all stapled. So here's 3 of them together. And like I said, I'm going to the studio tour again later this year, so I think I'm going to use this insert to document that event. As soon as I saw it, I thought that would be a really good use for it. I can post photos of when I've been and notes, and just like a scrapbook for the Hogwarts in the Snow event that I'm going to. I don't know if I showed you this, but she always includes this note, and it says, "Here it is, hope you love it, Mischa." I might actually change the colour of the elastic. I might play around with it a little bit, maybe try yellow or something like that. So yeah, I'll play around with that, and I might keep it as grey. But it is absolutely stunning. I'm so happy with it. I can't recommend Elrohir Leather enough. I've spoken about them so many times. The wait is long though. Like I said, I purchased this in March, and it is now the 19th of May. So it's been a long time, but it is so worth it. So if you can wait that long and know that you're going to get a very high quality product that can be customized however you want it, then it is worth the wait, I promise. It's a difficult wait. I'm not saying it's easy, but it is so worth it. I'm beyond happy to have this high quality item that is going to last me forever, that I can take around with me, and I am going to take this everywhere with me. I will do a setup video for you guys. That'll be the next video, is the setup of it. I'm really excited. I've got all my Harry Potter pieces together to get it all ready and to use it and love it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do give it a thumbs up, pop a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks guys, bye!